This is dining in the MSC Yacht Club, a journey through flavors, moments, and memories. On this cruise, we take you through more than 100 dishes, from elegant dinners to casual bites, breakfasts, and late-night treats. So let's dive right into it. We'll start with the starters, those little bites that set the tone for every meal. From there, we'll move on to the mains, the real heart of the dining experience. And of course, we'll finish with desserts. A quick note about our ratings. We're trained in the kitchen, have explored flavors around the world, and always review each dish based on its own character and intent. It's of course, but not just, by personal preference. A 3-star means a good dish, as expected, and anything above that is truly impressive. Taste is subjective, but we aim to be fair, honest, and helpful. All of these dishes are from the Yacht Club Restaurant on MSC Euribia, where we spent 7 nights cruising through the fjords. But here's the thing, even if you're sailing on another MSC ship, you'll recognize most of these. The Yacht Club menus follow the same style across the fleet, so what you see here is a real taste of what you can expect anywhere in Yacht Club. This burrata cheese with tomato and cucumber carpaccio, topped with a delicate balsamic emulsion, was simply perfect. Fresh, creamy, and full of flavor. This lobster boletti, ravioli filled with lobster, Roma tomato, fiordalati cheese, and marjoram was an absolute highlight. A rich and balanced dish that honestly reminded us of the quality we had on Explora journeys. If you've seen our Explora dining videos, you know that's saying something. You can find those episodes here on our channel if you're curious. And yes, you'll see us mix in pasta here in the starter, even though they're listed as mains. And we often asked for pasta as a smaller appetizer before the main course. And the pasta here is really good. Panciotti stuffed with asparagus and mascarpone cheese, paired with a smooth carrot emulsion, colorful vegetable mosaic, and toasted hazelnuts. A delicate balance between creamy, nutty, and fresh flavors. Of course, no Italian-inspired meal is complete without bread. Served warm at the table, it wasn't just there as a side. It became part of the experience. Perfect to enjoy between courses, or to do as the Italians do. Scarpetta, soaking up the last of the sauce from your plate. Simple, but honestly one of the most satisfying moments of every meal. And let's not forget the butter. One of the highlights was this paccheri pasta with speck. Absolutely perfect in every way. And yes, you can always ask for an extra portion if you'd like. There's no limit to how many starters, mains, or desserts you can order. So no, you won't go hungry. That was just some of the starters. And of course, there's always much more to choose from. And after desserts, we'll also show you the complete 7-day menu from both lunch and dinner, so you can see the full range. But now, let's move on to the heart of the meal, the mains. By the way, if you enjoy following our cruise journeys, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us continue making these episodes for you. And if you already did, thank you so much for your support. The staff here are incredibly attentive and genuinely want you to have the best experience possible. They're happy to guide you through the menu, encourage you to try new things, and can even serve half portions if you'd like to sample more dishes that makes dining feel both personal and relaxed. One evening of every 7-night cruise is gala night, and that's when the Yacht Club kitchen takes things up a notch. The menu becomes more elevated, with dishes like beef rossini, rich with foie gras and truffle sauce, or a perfectly grilled lobster tail. And the best part, you don't have to choose. Order both, and suddenly you've got yourself a true surf and turf. Luxury on a plate, and one of those meals that feels unforgettable. Another real highlight in Yacht Club dining was the excellent wine service. So let us show some of the wines we had here. And at the heart of it was Alessandro, our sommelier. He's one of 2 sommeliers on board. Alessandro takes care of the Yacht Club Restaurant, while the other looks after the ship's main dining rooms. Each evening, he would guide us through pairings, always with warmth and knowledge. And the selection? Impressive. We tried crisp whites like St. Clair Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand and Woodbridge Chardonnay from California. There were bold reds like Protos from Spain and Regaliali Nero d'Avola from Sicily. Even red ones like the Côte de Rose Pinot Noir served in that beautiful rose-shaped bottle. Some evenings we stayed classic, others we experimented. And that's part of the charm here. Wines that surprise you, always served with care. Honestly, Alessandro's service made the experience feel personal. He didn't just pour wine, he created moments around the table. The variety in Yacht Club was fantastic. You could go classic with something as simple as a burger, or step it up with dishes like mignonette of pork fillet with balsamic demi-glace, market vegetables, and truffled mashed potatoes. One evening, we had pistachio-crusted rack of lamb, tender, flavorful, and beautifully plated. But hey, don't skip past the healthy options on the menu. That's where we found one of the biggest surprises of the whole cruise. A butter chicken that was light, balanced, and absolutely delicious. Proof that even the healthier picks can be just as satisfying. The Yacht Club menus are designed like a journey through flavors, offering balance and choice every day. You'll find a consistent mix of proteins. About a third of the entrees are seafood, another third focused on meats like beef, pork, or lamb, and the rest a rotation of chicken and vegetarian options. Starters often bring in Mediterranean touches, pasta, risottos, soups, while mains stretch from classic steaks to refined dishes like pistachio-crusted lamb or cod with delicate sauces. And desserts? Always a sweet finale, from fruit-based creations to rich chocolate indulgences. The beauty is the variety. Whether you're craving comfort food or something more elevated, there's always something new to discover. The only dish we rated 2 stars was the lasagna bolognese. It lacked depth of flavor, and the texture felt a bit off, with the cheese more watery than grounded, and not that rich, hearty taste you'd expect. We shared this as honest but polite feedback, so future guests can enjoy an improved version. Fortunately, this was the exception. Most of the other dishes we tried were much stronger, showing just how good dining in Yacht Club can be. Like these grilled spring lamb chops, perfectly tender, paired with green beans and bacon, roasted rosemary potatoes, and a charred tomato, a dish full of flavor and balance. We're not really sweet tooths, but desserts are such a big part of the Yacht Club experience that we had to try a few. From lighter fruit creations to rich chocolate classics, we'll show you at least some of what we sampled this time, the sweet finales that rounded off each meal. Dessert menus in Yacht Club were also well balanced, usually 3 or 4 choices each night. There was almost always one chocolate option, one fruit-based creation, and often something creamy like panna cotta or cheesecake. For those who prefer savory endings, a cheese plate was also on the menu. So whether you wanted something light, indulgent, or classic, there was always a fitting finale to the meal. And to finish, a special treat. The maitre d' Marion prepared crepes Suzette live and served with elegance. We had the chance to meet the Yacht Club's chef de cuisine, Sean-Vivian Ezra, and personally thank him for a truly magical dinner. He and his team bring something special to the table. You can really feel it in the air. The passion, precision, and care they put into every detail made this evening unforgettable. We were served this beautiful treat platter from the chef, a stunning plate filled with delicate pastries, macarons, chocolate truffles, fruit gels, and fresh berries. Not only was it visually stunning, it also captured a perfect range of textures and flavors, from rich and creamy to fruity and fresh. Definitely a 5-star finale. And of course, dessert doesn't always mean something sweet. Often, we chose the cheese plate instead, a savory way to finish the meal, paired perfectly with a glass of wine.
So here we have nice cheese selection. Yes. With some fresh berries and some dates, with them some marmalade and some nice honey over here.
What kind of cheeses is it?
It's a assorted cheese. This provolone here, and the Gouda, a blue cheese, Manchego. Yeah, some nice crackers we have.
Let's take a look at some example menus. These are specifically from MSC Euribia in 2025. But just as we mentioned before, you can expect around most of these dishes to appear on other MSC Yacht Club restaurants as well. After those sweet finales, mornings in Yacht Club brought a completely different rhythm. At the restaurant, breakfast felt calm and elegant. Fresh coffee, warm pastries, and made-to-order classics. Let's check it out. And then, for a change of pace, we'd head up to the Sundeck, where breakfast came with sunshine, sea views, and a more relaxed, buffet-style spread. Let's start with some freshly baked bread and pastries, the perfect beginning to a Yacht Club breakfast. Unlike the busy buffet, here you're served at your table, with a menu offering everything from light, healthy options to indulgent classics. This morning we chose Eggs Benedict, scrambled eggs with crispy bacon, and fresh squeezed orange juice. And since it's a sea day, why not add a glass of champagne? The perfect start to a day of pure relaxation at sea. Imagine stepping up here on a sunny morning, a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice in hand, or just a quick shot of espresso while feeling the sea breeze. It's a different kind of start to the day, casual and refreshing. Let's first give you a quick summary of what the Sundeck offers, and then we'll take a closer look at both breakfast and lunch up here. Breakfast here can be as simple or as rich as you like. Fresh bread, cold cuts, or eggs made right on the grill. And for lunch, there's plenty of choice. Seafood, rotisserie chicken, grilled fish, pasta of the day, or even something casual like a hot dog or a burger. One day, there was even a live cooking event here. Here you can enjoy a more informal breakfast, served buffet style, but with the same hot options you'd find in the Yacht Club Restaurant. Opening hours vary slightly depending on the day, usually between 7 and 8 a.m. And unless there's really bad weather with strong winds or rain, you can count on it being open. It's perfect for a quicker, more casual start to the day. So let us show you some of what's on offer. What you're seeing here is just an example from this day. Some options do vary daily. There's a nice selection of freshly baked bread and high-quality butter, available both salted and unsalted. You can go for a light, healthy breakfast, or treat yourself to something a bit more luxurious, depending on your mood. Some of those indulgent options are coming up in just a moment. So on this ship, the Yacht Club Sundeck offers a casual buffet for breakfast and lunch. But it's worth noting that not every MSC ship does it this way. On the newer world-class ships, like MSC World Europa and MSC World America, the Yacht Club Sundeck has a full a la carte service instead, for both breakfast and lunch. As you can see here, they offer a nice selection of hot items like sausages, bacon, hash browns, and potatoes, all ready to go. There's also a full kitchen station where you can order freshly made scrambled eggs, omelets with your choice of filling, or even eggs Benedict. One thing worth noting, the cook-to-order options aren't always clearly displayed. The Yacht Club Bar Grill is open most of the time when the weather allows, and it's a calm and relaxed alternative to the busier marketplace buffet. Here you'll find a more informal setup, perfect for a quick bite. You can choose from fresh bread, cold cuts, salads, and a selection of pre-made hot dishes. Alongside it, the grill prepares dishes a la minute, from seafood and rotisserie chicken to pasta made fresh just for you. Let's take a look around. The Sundeck buffet really was the easygoing side of Yacht Club dining. Perfect for when you wanted something quick, informal, but still far more calm than the ship's busy main buffet. It wasn't about fine dining, it was about convenience with a view. And yes, even a simple burger found its way onto our plates. Nothing fancy, just straightforward and satisfying in the sunshine. But sometimes, the most relaxed option of all is staying in your suite. So let's head there next and take a look at what room service in the Yacht Club can offer.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. Welcome.
All right, may I come on in?
Yes, of course.
All right.
This is one of the luxuries we love on board: room service. Available 24 hours a day, you can order snacks and light meals whenever you like. Breakfast is the exception, served only from 7 to 10 in the morning, while pizza delivery runs daily from noon until midnight. We tried a few classics: the ham and cheese sandwich, the MSC Club sandwich stacked with turkey, bacon, and egg, a chicken wrap, and a simple but delicious fruit plate. Everything arrived quickly in about average 20 minutes, neatly presented, and it was just so easy. The assortment and quality is okay and satisfying, but something that could be improved to really enhance the experience in Yacht Club. It's a great option for a lazy sea day, a late night bite, or even a quiet family moment on the balcony. And honestly, the pizza is really good. Let's talk more about that. There are a few easy ways to order pizza on board. You can call room service from your suite phone, which connects directly to the Yacht Club concierge, or simply ask your butler. You can also stop by the concierge desk in person. And it's not just food, you can have any of the Yacht Club's included drinks delivered right to your room too. The Top Sail Lounge is the Yacht Club's living room at sea, the perfect spot for a drink and light snacks like chips or nuts. In the evenings, they serve elegant chocolates. And if you stop by in the morning, you can enjoy a quick, light breakfast, a coffee, fresh juice, and a few pastries, just enough to start the day with style. On this ship, and on a few others, like MSC World Europa, Yacht Club hosts high sea tea once a week. A calm pause in the day with pastries, finger sandwiches, and little sweets served on a tiered tray. Pair it with tea, coffee, or even a glass of juice. Some MSC ships offer this every day. Just ask in the Top Sail Lounge. Now let's look how it's presented by the butlers.
Prosecco, Rossini, Bellini, fruit punch.
What is Rossini?
Strawberry flavor with Prosecco, peach with Prosecco, and fruit punch.
I would like to have the Rossini.
No?
And
For
for you,
you,
sir?
I also want the Rossini. Never tried it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Exclusive for Yacht Club guests. By the way, I'm Hansel. These are the sniffing jars. If you are not familiar with the kinds of teas that we have, so you can sniff, yeah? Okay, so I'll start with the 3 black teas. Black teas, we have the traditional English tea, which is the Royal Breakfast. This is the Darjeeling tea, and this is the Earl Grey. So Earl Grey, it's in the taste, this is more stronger than the 2, which has a bergamot oil. We have also the red tea, which is the Colony Robois. We have the green tea, which is the Jasmine Blossom. And the last 3, these are the infused teas, meaning no cafe. So we have the Tropical Punch. This is more fruity, lemongrass and ginger. And the last one, we have Romance with additional rose petals. This is more floral. So do you have any preferred teas that you like?
I would like to try that one.
The Tropical Punch?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to sniff or?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. And for you?
I can take the same.
Welcome to the high tea.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
High CT was the perfect way to slow down in the afternoon, but from here, we're shifting gears. Let's leave the calm of the Topsail Lounge behind and head into something much more lively and colorful. At Hola Tacos and Cantina, that is one of MSC's specialty dining options, available on several of their ships. It's a vibrant, Mexican-inspired venue offering street-style favorites in a casual and colorful setting. You can order a la carte, but we highly recommend the all-you-can-eat option. At just €22.99, it's a no-brainer. Even better, if you pre-purchase online before your cruise as we did, you'll save around 20%, making it an even better deal. Let's take a look at the menu. We let the waiter choose the entire menu for us, and that made it even more fun. So let's sit back and take a look at all the dishes that came our way. And of course, we'll share our thoughts on each with our food star rating. Have you tried Hola Tacos and Cantina? Let us know what you thought in the comments. The homemade guacamole was spot on, fresh and full of flavor. The salsas and chips were high quality too, with a great variety to match your spice preference, whether you like it mild or with a real kick. Street-style tortillas were easily the highlight of the whole menu. Next time, we're definitely starting with 2 plates of those before we get too full. Because one thing's for sure, you won't leave hungry. We also tried the cervezarita, a fun mix of tequila, fresh lime juice, and beer, all served in the same glass. It wasn't quite to our taste, but that's part of the fun. Trying something new, even if it doesn't become a favorite. The enchiladas were another hit. Soft corn tortillas stuffed and topped with melted cheddar, fresh pico de gallo, and a flavorful salsa verde. A great mix of comfort and zing in every bite. And for this type of dish, it's getting a 5 out of 5. This was a really enjoyable dining experience, and we highly recommend giving Hola Tacos and Cantina a try during your cruise. Talking about that ice cream taco brings us straight into the world of gelato and crepes. On some ships, it's Phillippe. On others, it's Venchi. But no matter the name, you can expect the same outstanding sweets, handcrafted chocolates, and rich Italian ice creams. The selection covers freshly made crepes, creamy milkshakes, and high-quality Italian gelato with toppings and waffle cones. We gave it a try, and the quality really stood out. Rich flavors, smooth texture, and absolutely worth the small extra charge. We chose to try Robatayaki because we love this style of Japanese dining. It's all about fresh ingredients slowly grilled over open flames, giving seafood, meats, and vegetables a really rich flavor. The Yacht Club Restaurant serves fantastic food, so you never need to eat elsewhere. But sometimes you just want to explore something different. This experience was pre-booked for about €40 per person instead of the regular 45, which makes it an even better deal. The menu includes several courses, from snacks and gyoza pot stickers to skewers, sushi, robata grilled mains, and dessert, so you'll get a real taste journey. The dining experience here is a 7-course journey, and let me tell you, it's a lot of food. From the very first bite to the last sweet note, each dish is prepared with care. So let us guide you through the full experience, course by course, and give you our honest impressions along the way. When you book this dining experience, you can try anything from the menu, no matter the listed cost. At least here on Euribia, it's all included within the set price, which makes it a great way to explore and taste freely without thinking about the bill. We started with a mix of appetizers: fresh harumaki, crispy harumaki, kimchi, and teba shio chicken wings. Perfect for sharing, so we could all try a little bit of everything. A little while later came the pot stickers. Perfectly pan-fried dumplings with a juicy filling inside, along with skewers straight from the grill, adding a smoky touch to the mix. We tried a mix of skewers, the chicken riki with chicken thighs and leeks, kakuni pork belly with shiso, cheesy beef with Angus and Gouda, lamb loin with cumin, and kushiyaki shrimp, a great way to taste a little of everything from the grill. Three of 7 courses already done, and now it was time to continue with the tempura, buns, soups, and rice. First out was a giant bowl of tempura, light, crispy, and packed with shrimp, seasonal vegetables, mushrooms, and ginger. Then came the hirata buns, soft, fluffy, steamed buns filled with incredible flavors. We tried a few different ones: the rich wagyu with truffle mayo and crispy oyster, the tempura prawn with cucumber and wasabi mayo, and the spicy lobster with seaweed, pickled vegetables, and yuzu mayo. To top it off, the fantastic lobster fried rice, a comforting bowl filled with lobster, vegetables, ginger, and spring onion. This part of the meal was absolutely packed with flavor. And now for the highlight of the whole dining experience, the Robatayaki grill. Each dish was served with perfectly steamed rice and seasonal vegetables. We tried 3 different ones. First, the wagyu beef, beautifully grilled and served on a traditional hoba leaf. This Japanese mountain leaf is used to gently infuse flavor while protecting the meat over the grill, and it was absolutely amazing. Next, the king salmon with a sweet teriyaki glaze, rich, buttery, and cooked just right. And finally, the baby pork spare ribs, full of flavor but just a touch on the drier side. Still, all in all, this was a real showcase of flavor and technique. Last out, we tried something completely new for us: the tapioca dessert, a mix of tapioca pearls, coconut milk, jackfruit, water chestnuts, and crushed ice. Honestly, not our favorite. A bit unusual in texture and taste, so for us, it gets 2 out of 5. But overall, this was a huge amount of food, full of variety, and a great experience that we can absolutely recommend, especially if you enjoy this style of Asian dining. And that brings us to the end of our MSC Yacht Club Dining Guide. From elegant dinners and relaxed breakfasts to afternoon tea, room service, Hola Tacos, and even Robatayaki, it's been a real journey through flavors and moments at sea. Honestly, dining in Yacht Club isn't just about the food. It's about the atmosphere, the service, and the memories you create around the table. If you enjoyed this guide, make sure to subscribe and check out our full series about MSC Euribia, where we share every day of our Norwegian fjords cruise in detail. And don't miss our upcoming ship tour and review video, Our Days at Sea, where we give you the complete picture of life on board MSC Euribia and our insights about Yacht Club. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.